Hey, hi everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing well. So, Jani this side, and I got a lot of comments and DMs about this video. So, here is the video: how to ace your college exams, what to do, what are the tips, how to manage your college exams, and etc. etc. This video is the ultimate guide for you all. So, without any further ado, let's get started into the video. So first, we have three phases. First is pre-exam phase. Second phase is our day just before exam, and third is the day of exam. So we will be discussing these three phases. So very first phase is exam prep phase. So the very first thing in the first phase you have to do is divide your syllabus. Take out the print or the PDF of your syllabus and write in your syllabus all the units which you have and divide the syllabus according to number of holidays you have. But if you have 5 days holidays, consider 4 days or 3 days, because for example I had exam on 22nd and next exam is on 29th, so my 29th and 28th I won't count and 22nd I won't count. So I want to be counting these 3 days. So what comes in between 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th? So 5 days. So I have legit 5 days gap. This is how you count your days for preparation. This is your pre-prep phase, like pre-exam phase, also called as preparation phase. So in this, divide your syllabus and divide it in all the days. For example, I have 5 days and I have 5 units to study. So I'll dedicate 1 day each unit. Example, on 23rd, I'll study unit 1. On 24th, I'll study unit 2. On 25th, I'll study unit 3 likewise. Then, what do you know? Second step is, what all do you know? Tick mark it. So on the very first day, whatever you know, revise it along with the syllabus you have thought of completing. Because it will give you confidence. If you will already revise whatever things you know, you will gain confidence and now I can sit and study more. Third is, now जो syllabus divide किया था उसको YouTube पे डालो and start. If you already have notes, that is like more than enough. Book से पढ़ने जाता तो अलग बात है. But जैसे कि मैंने कभी पढ़ा नहीं क्लास में अगर कुछ टॉपिक, तो I just take help of YouTube. YouTube पे वो टॉपिक डाला और बस नोट्स बनाए एंड आई डू इट. तो एक यूनिट हार्डली 2 से 3 घंटे में कंप्लीट हो जाएगी. उसके बाद वंस यू कंप्लीट दैट पोर्शन ऑफ योर डे, वट एवर योर टारगेट वॉज, वट एवर योर टू डू लिस्ट वॉज, then solve the practical questions, solve theory questions and MCQs. So these three things to be done. If there is a theory paper, try practicing theoretical answers if you're not good at writing, because I personally never try practicing question answer, and even I don't do practical questions like 1 day before exam or in the preparation phase, because I feel if I understood the concept, I'll do it in the exam. But fourth thing is practice, which I mentioned. So by the end of the day, you have to complete that unit in notes with your YouTube video and notes, and then try practicing theoretical and practical questions, and then the last thing is MCQs. अगर ये 3 से 4 चीजें you will do every unit के लिए, your syllabus will be sorted. Now, sorted. So this was for the pre-preparation or pre-exam phase, preparation phase. Now the second phase comes 1 day before exam. What all things you need to do? So 1 day before exam, open that book जिसमें तुमने सारे notes बना के रखे. Open that copy. Do not try to get in everything कि मैं book से भी पढ़ लूँ, YouTube से भी पढ़ लूँ और notes से भी पढ़ लूँ. Whatever you have, जिस पे ट्रस्ट है तुम्हें. फॉर एग्जाम्पल तुमने जो नोट्स बनाए, जैसे मैं यूट्यूब से जो नोट्स बनाती हूँ, आई प्रेफर देम ओनली. मैं कोई बुक से नहीं फिर रीड करती हूँ एंड लास्ट डे पे. तो जो नोट्स बना रहे हो अपन प्रिपरेशन फेज में अपने, उन्हीं नोट्स को रिवाइज करो. एक आदि कोई बुक हो या फिर कोई ऐसा जगह, मतलब वेबसाइट या चैट जीपीटी से बोल के solve a few MCQs and do light revision. Do not overburden yourself on the very last day of the exam, because it becomes very, very hectic for one to handle. So this was what you all have to do in phase 2, and then comes third phase, which is the exam day. So we have 2 scenarios here, if you have practical exam and if you have theory exam. So we'll go for practical exam first. If you have practical exams, do attempt every question. एंड प्रैक्टिकल में तो तुम्हें आता होगा तो बनेगा, नहीं आता होगा तो नहीं बनेगा. बट अगर इफ इनकेस कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं बनता है, ट्राई राइटिंग फॉर्मूला ऑफ इट. फॉर्मूला सब में मेंशन करना है. तुम्हें आता है तो भी फॉर्मूला मेंशन करके क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना, नहीं आता तो भी फॉर्मूला तो एटलीस्ट लिखना है. अटेम्प्ट एवरी क्वेश्चन, बी इट थ्योरी पेपर, बी इट प्रैक्टिकल पेपर. तुक्का मार देना एमसीक्यूज में, बट अटेम्प्ट एवरी क्वेश्चन. एमसीक्यूज में तो नहीं, पर लॉन्ग आंसर्स में अटेम्प्टिंग के देयर आर मार्क्स. तो अटेम्प्ट एवरी क्वेश्चन. उसके बाद give example in theoretical questions of practical paper. For example, I had accounts paper on 22nd and there was a question for valuation of shares. So whatever I knew about that particular thing, I wrote everything. And after that, I gave example. Because ये practical paper तो तुम्हें एक practical example देना पड़ेगा. So this was it for your practical paper. Now comes theoretical paper. What you have to do in theoretical paper? क्योंकि पूरा ही theory paper है, you know theory is going to come. So prepare a structure of every answer of yours. Your answer should always look like introduction, body and conclusion. Now what comes in body is whatever is asked to you in the question. For example, there's a question, explain financial management and its function. So in introduction, you'll write whatever you know about financial management, a gist of it. Then in the body, you'll write a few features or nature or characteristics. Then you have to write the function which was asked in the question. Then at the end, write the conclusion. So this is how your answer should look like: introduction, body and conclusion. Every answer, be it 4 marks, 8 marks, 6 marks, 12 marks. And for example, if there's a question in which they are asking a type of something. For example, they are asking types of shares. So firstly, I'll write introduction about shares, then what is a share, what is share capital, whatever I know about it. Then I will try making a flow chart because they have asked me types. So whenever possible, try making flow charts in theory paper because it impacts a lot. टीचर को दिखता है पहले अच्छा वो फ्लो चार्ट बना के रखा है और वो उन्हें पता चल गया कि तुमने ये पॉइंट लिखे हैं आगे भी, तो दे गिव यू मार्क्स. पर ऐसा मत करना पहले पूरा थ्योरी लिख दिया फिर एंड में फ्लो चार्ट बनाया, ऐसा नहीं करना. पहले यू हैव टू मेक फ्लो चार्ट देन राइट थ्योरी. मेक फ्लो चार्ट whenever and wherever is possible. और अगर कोई डायग्राम पॉसिबल है, विच इज कॉमर्स के स्टूडेंट्स के लिए तो इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल टू मेक डायग्राम एनीवेयर इकोनॉमिक्स में ग्राफ्स के अलावा. तो wherever needed, make graphs, make flow chart, make diagrams and make your copy look presentable even if you don't have a good handwriting. Good handwriting does not make your copy look presentable. Like it impacts a lot, but it is not everything you can do to make your copy look attractive. You can write it neatly. You can like use black pen and like line down everything with the help of scale. So make your copy look attractive so that the teacher think, oh, this is a topper student and he or she has written very attractively. So they'll give you marks. पर ऐसा नहीं है कि कुछ भी लिखने के marks मिलते हैं, but लिखने के marks मिलते हैं, trust me. Be it any university, any college, if you attempt any of the question, you will get marks definitely. And this was very short video because your exams are going on, so I don't want you to waste your much time on these kind of videos. So this was all the gist I had and I have experienced in my first year, and I am giving you advice, being your senior, being your sister, being a YouTuber which is trying to contribute to this community, to help students to score good, to ace their college exams, to do good in their lives. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any doubts or queries, you can comment down. I hope you all liked the video. Thank you so much. Do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel. Okay, bye. See you all in the next video. कितना बोलती हूँ मैं.